Hi everybody, my name's Evan, and today we're going to be making a pineapple juice with our Nama cold pressed juicer Vitality 5800. And to make the juice, we'll need to use... Cut. Okay. Hi everybody, my name's Evan, and today we'll be making a pineapple juice using pineapple in our Nama cold pressed juicer Vitality 5800. So if you're ready, let's begin. So our ingredients today are a little complicated. You'll need to obtain 1 pineapple, and I like to throw in some green onions. Nope, just kidding. So what we'll do first is remove the top. You can just twist that off. Usually just comes off a little easier. There we go. So that can be discarded. And if you don't know how to assemble your Nama cold pressed juicer Vitality 5800, please watch my other video that tells you how to do that. Alright, so if you're going to be putting the skin in, you're going to want to wash your pineapple. I've made it both ways. So when you leave the skin on a citrus, it will make your juice a little bit more bitter. It'll also make the color less yellow if you decide to leave the skin on. For this video, we're going to go ahead and remove the skin, and I'll show you the way that I do that. Of course, feel free to do it any way you want. This is just one method that I have found. So first we're going to go ahead and chop up our pineapple. You'll need a knife and a cutting board. And we'll just make slices, like so. Oh, before we get too far into this video, I wanted to let you guys know a couple of pro tips. It is winter here right now where I live in the Northeast. However, when making a pineapple juice, I do have a secret weapon. Check it out. Oh, ta-da! So, I found it extremely helpful when making pineapple juices. If you have a pineapple shirt, it actually makes it taste much better. Huh? Okay, so we'll go ahead and get our slices, and I'll show you how I remove the skin. So as we're slicing it this way, you can see the natural curvature of the pineapple is the other way. So they'll fall out on the cutting board like that. But I like to turn them around because what we're going to do is just go around the outside and shave off the skin. Once you're done with that, you can make slices. Now this will allow it to fit inside the top of the juicer, like so. It's good stuff. This one's pretty ripe. I've been leaving it on the counter for like a couple days. Yeah, you know, as any good chef or cook will know, you are allowed to eat some of the ingredients while making the dish. So, try to avoid the core. It's not so chewy. Alright, so we'll go ahead and remove all the skin. Could help to angle the knife a little bit away from yourself too, for safety purposes. Once you have some pineapple ready, turn on your juicer by pushing the on button up, and then you can just go ahead and feed in the pineapple pieces. Pineapple is very juicy, and it's pretty quick to juice. So you can just kind of feed them in there. This piece, I don't know how much we're going to get out of this piece. Let's cut off the end. Try not to waste when I can. So this is, since it is such a juicy fruit, your reservoir is going to fill up pretty quickly. So make sure you keep an eye on that. And I like to cut the pineapple and juice it at the same time. You don't need to get fully prepped before you start juicing, you know. But sometimes that does help if you have more than one ingredient. This recipe is actually pretty simple. Here it comes, ready for it? This is like one of the best parts. I guess I cut them too thin because you can actually put 2 in at the same time. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh yeah. So pineapple, since it is so juicy, and for any of the fruits that are very juicy when you're cutting them, be careful because stuff can slip around on the cutting board. And if you had multiple ingredients, you're probably going to want to cut your juiciest ones last, so your cutting board remains dry with less slippage for the other ingredients. We're going to go ahead and do the whole pineapple today. So pineapple juice is pretty sweet. I usually don't drink a whole lot at once, kind of save it for later. Because a lot of that sugar early in the morning can upset my stomach. And don't worry about the core when you're juicing. You can throw the core right in. But if you're eating some pieces, I always try to make sure that they don't have the core. Tropical. Looks like we have our first traffic jam of the day. Usually pineapple doesn't give you too much problem. Give it a light tap, light push, let gravity feed the rest if it gets a little stuck. And as you can see, the pineapple juice is a pretty easy and quick one to make. It is my 10-year-old's favorite. She loves this one. Oh, a little messy. I gotta wash my hands. I'll be right back. So you'll notice the pulp has begun to stop coming out of the exit. Ah, pineapple in my teeth. Oh. So it's just about done juicing. You can also watch the juice. And like always, we'll go ahead and throw it in reverse to make sure there's no fruit stuck in there. You can look in the top to see if there's anything stuck. It'll be like pushing back up. If it does, then you're going to want to put it back and forward again, run the rest of that through. There's definitely pineapple stuck in my teeth, so hopefully you can't see it in the video. Don't know what to tell you. Alright. We decided not to put in the green onions today. I think that was a good move. But quick tip, you can regrow them when you buy them from the grocery store. Just chop the top, put them in a cup of water on the windowsill. They'll keep regrowing. I do it like 5 or 6 times. Mason jar for storage. And our pineapple juice is ready to enjoy. one pineapple usually makes just a little bit extra, so you know, the leftovers are usually for taste testing. Give it a little swirl, mix it up. You know, since it's only one ingredient, it's probably pretty consistent, but you can always give it a shake or a stir with a knife or any other kitchen utensil. So now, we've completed making our pineapple juice. I hope you enjoy and stay tropical out there. Keep juicing, guys. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, while you're making a juice, if you want to make any juice more spiritual, all you have to do is put on a mala. And I forgot to do it while making my juice, but if I hold my juice with my mala on, my juice is all of a sudden more spiritual. Thank you for watching. Please like or subscribe to my channel, or like the video, or subscribe to the channel. If you notice, you know, I do insert a little bit of comedy in here. I think it's a great way to raise our vibration. In fact, the two fastest ways to raise our vibration is through comedy and gratitude. So whenever we're cooking or preparing our food, I think it's a great idea to stir in some love or some gratitude or comedy. So like when I'm stirring and mixing ingredients, I'll just say I love you, anybody who eats you will be healed, things like that. When we're making our juices, you know, same thing, we can infuse our intentions and vibrations into our foods, and then when we put that into our body, it becomes us as well. So yeah, I did make a little joke in the beginning about the mala. However, it is true. You can put in some good intentions into your foods, and that's also why I try to insert a little bit of comedy. So hopefully you understand my sense of humor. If not, I apologize, and hopefully at least you know how to make a pineapple juice. So have a great day, guys. Till next time.